Hey there. How's it going? Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Minecraft. I am so happy to be here and be recording. I'm still having a blast doing these. I hope you guys are having a blast watching them, and let's get right into it. I've got 3 things that I need to kind of get done over this sort of span of recording time. The first has to do with why there's a dark oak forest growing right in the middle of our AFK plains. If you look over there, that's the automatic pumpkin farm that we built in my Minecraft mini that I released a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that yet, you should check it out. But anyway, so why do we have a dark oak forest growing here? Well, I need lots and lots of wood. And before I get into why we need lots and lots of wood, let me talk about the other 2 things that we're doing today, because we won't spend much time on the wood. The first main thing that I need to get done is I need to go do some serious caving around here. There's a ravine right over here that none of us have explored yet, and none of us have lit up yet. And if we get that lit up, it'll really increase the efficiency of my slime farm. And also, there's a dungeon just off of that ravine that if we put an XP farm in there and we have all the surrounding area lit up, that will be highly efficient as well. So this is all good. So we're going to be doing some caving, and you want to stay tuned for that, because man, am I terrible at adventuring and exploring, and I'm going to get shot and exploded, and it should be a good time. So I hope you stick around for that. And then I figured we'd wrap up today's episode working over in our monastery. We've gotten away from it for a couple of episodes to do some other things, like we needed the slime farm, and I'm really glad we built that. But I'd like to get some more stuff done in that monastery, because I think there is a lot of potential there. Hey guys, I thought while I was planting round 2 of the trees, I would just talk to you a little bit about what I need all this wood for. Basically, I am wanting to build an automatic furnace array. And what that means is I connect a bunch of furnaces together and put some rails on them and use some hopper mine carts to basically fill and empty furnaces constantly. So they are constantly working without me having to actually, do anything. Because as we like to do, we like to save time. So time I don't have to spend mucking around with putting things in and out of furnaces, the more time I have to do the stuff I enjoy in here. However, with those furnace arrays, you need to use all of one type of fuel, and you have to make sure that the whole system is absolutely loaded to the gills with fuel before you start. And my fuel of choice for furnaces is charcoal, and you make charcoal by burning wooden blocks or wooden logs. So I need just a ton of them so I can start smelting them now. That way, when I get the array built, I've already got the fuel source ready to go. Okay, so I just got done finishing my 3rd round of dark oak trees. And I came down to my mine to collect some stuff, and I found this. Got a gift for you, Pirate Eye. That's one of the guys in the server. He's my buddy. Got me a couple of jungle saplings and a couple of cocoa beans, because we hadn't found a jungle biome yet. And evidently he tracked one down and got me some, and I'd asked for some of these, and he got them for me, which is super cool. Nice thing about playing on a server with friends is everybody's generous. So thank you very much, Pirate Eye. That's awesome. So I just harvested, let's see, I've got it all in my inner chest. I just harvested 7, 13, 17, 20 stacks of dark oak wood, which is great. That is a phenomenal start. I did that, and it all went very quickly. I didn't have to wait for any of it to grow because we've got our skeleton XP farm, which generates a ton of bones. I used those bones to make bone meal, and bone meal makes things grow instantly. So I came over here to my AFK area and grew all these trees instantly and cut them down quickly with my very high efficiency axe. So it all went very fast. But while I'm doing all of the planting and cutting down, my iron farm was running, my pumpkin farm was running, and my slime farm was running. So if we look in our inventory, not only did we get 20 stacks of dark oak wood, which is the stuff we needed, we also got over a stack of iron, we got half a stack of slime balls, and we got almost half a stack of pumpkins. And we didn't have to do anything for any of it. It's just, that's amazing. I've got all these extra resources that I get to do things with that I didn't have to work for. And that's how I want to play this game. That really is. I want to cram as much enjoyment into it as I can and have as many resources as I can to work with without having to do any work for them. And that's just been great. It's just, it's amazing. So yeah, I just think that's really cool, and I hope it's striking a chord with you guys. Now, I've got a couple of very good enchanted picks, a great enchanted axe, and enchanted armor, all stuff that I like. And I would be really bummed if I lost it. Especially caving, which I know caving isn't my thing, so it would seem silly to me to take all that stuff with me when all the skeleton has to do is shoot me off a high ledge and I'm done for, and all that stuff is kind of for naught, and then it's gone. Or I fall in lava and it's gone. So towards that, I've made myself a fresh suit of iron armor and a set of iron tools and iron weapons. Alright, so I'm over at the ravine kind of trying to look for the easiest way down. Trying to figure out like an angle of approach to dig my way down. And I see that looks like, if you can't tell, cobweb and some wood, which in Minecraft, that means one thing: an abandoned mineshaft. So congratulations, everybody. Your odds of seeing me get killed have just gone up exponentially. And there's Mr. Zombie hanging around in there. So yeah, now we just got to figure out a way to get down. I'm just going to go for it. Let's go do it. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Alright, well, I first off forgot to place the darn ladders. I hear a zombie. There he is. Get him. Sweet. Okay, so we are up on a high level, and we haven't made it down to the bottom yet, but I think these are also prime spots for bad guys to spawn, so I'm just going to start dropping torches and see if we can't get these lit up well enough. Okay, yeah, that's like 3 creepers, and there's another one wandering around down there somewhere. That's just not cool. It's not cricket, Minecraft. It's just not cricket. Although I really do want to see... I think my friend said this was a skeleton spawner, although I don't know that we were necessarily talking about the same one, so I think I do want to get in there and see what's happening. But I also want to continue making my way down, which... There's another really good question. Where did I put my ladder? What's this way? Okay, not much. That's good. You know what? We're here. We'll grab a little iron. Because I know we've got the iron farm, but you know what? I can always use hoppers. Man, oh man, can I always use hoppers. This jaunt so far has been surprisingly death-free. That went well. Oh good, another skeleton. He doesn't see me. Perfect. There's that. See, it looks like there's a mine shaft somewhere around here. It seems a little high for a mine shaft, so yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Hopefully there's something there that's worth getting after. Oh, creeper. That's fun. Let's get him. There we go. Makes it a little easier to move. Oh, man. You know, wow, I just jumped at that. I tell you what. Amongst the list of things I am terrible at in this game is exploring abandoned mine shafts. I really am. Just they scare me. I'm no good at it. I fumble and fluff, and they get me turned around, and I don't. Yeah, it's just wow. Yeah, they just kick my butt. Honestly, this looks awfully twisty. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if there's an easier way down. Now, usually what I do when exploring an abandoned mineshaft is I run face first into a poisonous spider spawner, and then it spits out a bunch of them and then kills me dead. So we're going to try to avoid that, but you know what? If it happens, it'll still be fun to watch. So stay tuned. All right, I have to confess, I'm starting to get a little cocky, which means I'm probably going to get exploded at some point. But this is going really well. Oh, that dirty bird. He's going to wait around the corner till I walk up. Okay, we're going after this Enderman, and it's not going to go well, but... Alright! Oh, he was stuck in the spider web. That was awesome. That's the first time those things have ever worked out to my advantage. We got roars and stereo, because there's a guy right there. And probably some guys up there. And a creeper. Did I say I was getting cocky? I should learn to shut up. Put that there. Ooh, hey, chest. Uh-oh. But that's a forest spider. That's not a cave spider. Huh. Okay. Well, cool. Chest. Let's check it out. Take all that. We don't need the bread. We've got plenty of wheat. Okay, did I mention that these places just get me all sorts of turned about? Well, surprise! I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, wow, that was... I'm still alive, so yeah, suck it, Minecraft. Hey, another chest. Woot. No, not another chest. The same chest. I told you, these things get me just so turned around. I think what I'm trying to do is just head out of here. I don't know where all that noise is coming from. Wow, I don't know where all that noise is coming from. Should be melon seeds. We don't have watermelon on the server yet, or we haven't found any. So that's great. That is awesome. Now I just need to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Zombies are growling, spiders are hissing, and oh, there you kids are. Bring it. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, oh wow. So, okay, so this has been fun. And I've gotten a ton of stuff lit up. But is this the exit? This is the exit. Oh, beautiful. How wonderful. I can get out now. Ah, yes. More of the abandoned mineshaft, all the way down into it. Which I got here somehow before. Oh, I can't believe I was this close to a way out when I was wandering around, panicking. Oh, it's a zombie spawner. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, wow. Iron swords are terrible. When you're used to walking around with a sword that has smite on it, which does extra damage to the undead, and it's a diamond sword, and then you go back to just having an iron sword, it takes forever to kill things. Okay, that's neutralized. And this is great. Why do I like zombie spawners? Because they give you zombie flesh. And I know zombie flesh, in a lot of ways, is one of the most useful ways, useful items, or useless. Zombie flesh. Let me start over. Hi, I'm the casually avid gamer. I speak. One of the useful things about zombie flesh is that the only useful thing about it really is you can trade it to villagers. A certain villager, I think it's the priest. You can sell them zombie flesh, and they give you emeralds. And they also priests have lots of good things to buy. They sell lapis, they sell redstone, they sell eyes of ender. So that's just a great trade. And I'll pick up the rest of that stuff later, because I am definitely doing something with this zombie spawner. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I hate creepers. Have I mentioned that? I don't know if I've mentioned that to you guys before or not, but I really hate creepers. Okay, I'll be the first to admit I panicked a little in the abandoned mineshaft. You know, don't judge me. Alright, we're over at our monastery, and I still really like how this looks. I do, and it gets better every time we work on it, so this is really cool. And so what I want to do with this yin-yang is I want it to be kind of, dropped into the ground, sort of recessed, and I want a raised walkway that kind of goes all the way around it. So that's what I'm going to work on now. So first thing I got to do is clear out all of the junk blocks kind of around the edges. I've got a first line of stairs kind of in surrounding the yin-yang, and I actually think I'm going to do 2 lines of them just to recess it a little deeper, and in my opinion, adding more dimensions to your build always makes it a little more interesting. Okay, I've kind of started mapping out a walkway that's going to lead people into and then kind of around the great big yin-yang. So I'm going to keep putting that in, and I'm going to continue to use the stone brick, oak, and dark oak combination that we have been using, because I think that looks really good, and at least with this build, I'd kind of like the theme to tie together. Alright, so I decided just to cut into the side of the mountain a little bit and keep the path like we normally would, kind of mirroring what we're doing in those stairs, and it kind of circles all the way around. And I think that's about all we're going to have time for today, probably. But yeah, I really like this. I've got plans for inside this mountain as well, so this isn't going to stay looking like this. We're gonna do something, I hope, pretty cool with this stuff. But I just wanted to get a pathway kind of around this yin yang and dress it up a little bit. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you everyone for tuning in to episode 10 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Minecraft. It was a really good episode. We got a bunch of charcoal made in preparation for our automatic furnace array project that's coming down the pipe later in a few weeks. We did some really fun caving. I panicked most of the time, especially when we were in the mineshaft. But we got a lot of caves lit up that'll really help our slime farm. And you know what? We also discovered a couple of dungeons, one of which we're going to turn into our new XP farm. And with all of those caves lit up, it's going to help that new XP farm as well. So I'm really excited about that. Despite the fact that we don't really have anything to show for it, I think it's going to help down the road. And then we finally got this. I had that yin yang in here for, gosh, 2-3 weeks now. And we've got a nice little walkway around it, kind of giving it more of a finished feel. And I'm excited about that too. Actually, with this monastery, there's probably nothing in this valley that's going to remain looking the same. And I've got lots of ideas about this. You guys have submitted a lot of cool ideas that I'm going to try to work in. So that's going to be great. So thank you again for tuning in. And you know what? I'm doing a new Let's Play every Friday. I'm doing a new Minecraft mini every Wednesday. So if that is content you enjoy, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to share my videos with your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, what have you, that's great. Please do. I'm really enjoying doing this, and I'm hoping that they're enjoyable for you guys to watch. So if you want to share them, by all means, please do. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you next time. Okay, are you just staring at me? Because that's kind of creepy. Anyway. Okay, no more creepy.